Hello everybody, it's your boy Big Al, and it's going down right here at the Blaisdell Arena for Bad Blood 2, brought to you by Destiny MMA and SEC. You guys don't want to miss this. Make sure you guys follow Everyone Knows You High. Aloha.
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Everyone Knows You're High, starring the Grow Guru.
What's up, guys?
And myself, Uncle Erik, live from Destiny MMA, Bad Blood 2, from the beautiful Blaisdell Arena. It's nice. It's beautiful. This is fucking nuts, dude.
I'm fucking stoked beyond stoked, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be here in this big arena, doing something that's totally on the opposite spectrum of what we're used to doing. You know, like a lot of people are like peace, harmony, growing, you know, pacifists, and now
You're speaking my language, homie.
Now we're gonna go in the opposite direction. We're gonna go into sports, athletics,
Violence.
Strictly MMA tonight. So we're gonna get to interview the fighters, winners, losers, doesn't really matter, and just kind of talk story on their journey, and maybe we can bridge the gap on cannabis and fighting. You know, we're in their realm, so you know, just touch on it, just like the expo. You know, just tell people, hey, you know, what's your stance on cannabis? Do you smoke? How do you feel about it? Maybe even slide in the, you know, first time getting high or something, you know?
Yeah.
But no
I have
pressure.
a question I want to ask, but you got to stay tuned to watch and find out what that
snap.
question is. I'm going to try and ask everybody because I'm curious as to the answer I'll get from everyone.
Yeah, I also wanted to make sure we can touch into like the fight itself and their
yeah.
performance, you
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
So,
I mean, it's not a dumb question. You'll see. Just watch. Watch to the end, as they say on Instagram.
it'll be a stupid. All right, so yep, stay tuned. We got an awesome, groundbreaking event for Everyone Knows You're High, and it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, and before we get into it, shout out to Brother Al for having us on, allowing us to do this. I mean, look at this backdrop. This shit is legit, dog.
Shout out to Destiny MMA. You know, shout out to everyone that supported us, and yeah, we're here, man.
Yeah, we won't be doing a thankful joint, obviously, on this episode, but I'll just say I'm thankful for Al, thankful for Destiny MMA, for, what is it, Star Elite? Fighting? Cage fighting? Yeah, fucking.
I'm grateful for the fighters putting their necks out to give us a good show. The hard work and training. You know, we were here at weigh-ins, cutting weight, doing all that thing. So I'm thankful for the fighters. Without them, there's no show. So
Absolutely, and this is completely outside of my realm, so you're going to have a fun time.
I'll guide you in
Yes.
smoothly.
Be my Sherpa up the MMA mountain.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I'm
like
looking
that.
forward to seeing these fights. We got a great view. If you missed it, sorry, too bad. But I'm going to predict it now. It's going to be an amazing show with amazing fights.
Good
And
turnout.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shout out. All right.
All right, guys. Aloha.
We'll get into the episode. Aloha. All right, what's up, everybody? Sorry, just gonna jump in. Is that cool? You ready? You ready, bro? All right. What's up, everybody? We're with Brother Al, event organizer and promoter for the Destiny MMA, Bad Blood 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Hell yeah, buddy.
I just got to get that joke out of the way.
I know. I was like, fucking.
Yeah, it's
all right, it's over. It's done. We're moving on.
Yeah, okay, it's done. What's up, bro?
With the electric boogaloo, huh?
I gotta spit that out.
No,
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for having us, man. Thank you for the fucking event. You know, talented, stacked card. Like, if you're an MMA fan and you know you see these guys and their history of fighting, you know, exciting show tonight, man. So thank you so much for putting it on.
To you guys, you know,
Bring the mic up, dog.
it's about breaking the
Yeah,
mold.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Getting the cannabis community with the MMA community, because it works hand in hand.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Medicine of choice preferred naturally.
Yep.
You know, and cannabis is the best medicine.
100%.
You know what I mean? It was given from Aina, Akua to us.
Yes.
You know what I mean? To us, who malama each other. MMA is the same factor, right? You know what I mean? Keep it in the ring instead of fighting in the streets, you know, and you see all the violence out there.
Yep.
Cannabis does both too, you know
Yes.
what I mean? I don't see anybody violent in cannabis, except for Nate Diaz, of course, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And Yancy.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Wait,
brother
yeah.
Yancy, cousin, love you, cousin. You know, you'll be here tonight, but
Yeah.
mahalo to you guys, you know what I mean? Everyone knows you're high. This is kind of like our version of UFC with a little bit of cannabis twist in it, you know what
Totally.
I mean? So it's great to have you, brother Erik, brother Kalei, and the man behind the camera himself over there, you know what I mean? We don't like calling everybody his name, but
Bud Nayked in the
Bud
house.
Naked, for all your awesome herbal pictures out there.
Yeah, man. You know, and we talk about like the healing the human body. These guys are training, 5-7 days a week. It's taking a toll on their body. So cannabis is a good avenue for them to heal, for them to just get reset, and deal with that heavy training regimen for fights like this. So if you're a pro fighter and everything, cannabis is a good alternative and a good escape from what you normally.
Yeah, I mean, after you get beat up in the ring, I don't know if, like the normal solves would help, but I know that cannabis solve would help, guarantee.
Totally.
I know like a little dab and a little doobie would be great,
100%.
but
I mean,
we'll see tonight, right?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
We'll see tonight.
We'll see tonight.
You know?
And the new studies coming out, with CTE and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
So we're trying to heal the fighters and have them have an avenue to make sure their longevity and their career is there. And cannabis is a good avenue for that. So, man, thank you so much for having us.
They don't have too long of a career in this sport, a lot of the headshots, right? We see a lot of great fighters out there. We don't want to say names of a few of them, but we know them. Then they're like, damn, I wish you could get help. But how do we help them?
Yeah.
I believe cannabis helps and relieves a lot of pain throughout the time. And also just a thought process of like, am I crazy or what? You know what I mean? Like, everybody's telling me I'm crazy, but am I? Sit back, smoke a joint, like, nah,
Reflect on
crazy.
it. Yeah.
You know? But that's what it is, like it's the same thing. It's a sport, right? MMA it may look violence to everybody. It may look like some violence. It's controlled violence, but it's more about like camaraderie, like every other sport out there. They may bang it out in the ring. After that, they're shaking hands, hugging each other, and taking bong rips in the back of Blaisdell. You know?
Yes,
It's a sacred thing, man. Like getting in the ring and leaving yourself. Both of them are leaving a piece of themselves in the ring. So, like you said, camaraderie. They leave there sharing something. So, cannabis helps everybody tone down. It's a good butter to the bread, if you will. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So mahalo for you guys
Thank
for
you so
coming. Destiny MMA, Bad Blood 2. You know what I mean?
Come check it out.
I believe the first one is in like 2000 and Keka. When was the first Bad Blood? 2006 or something, right? Yeah, about 2006. Keka Bang for Bang actually fought with Bad Blood 2. So Bad Blood, the original Bad Blood, and he started his Bang for Bang fight gear for that. So maybe you can talk to him because he's a cannabis-friendly kind of person.
100%.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Hell yeah.
mahalo to you guys. I hope
No,
you guys
thank
have a
you.
great night.
We're excited.
Hope
We're
everybody is following. Everyone knows you're high. You're going to hear it on the microphone tonight.
Yes.
And we're going to bring in the communities together because that's what We is all about right there. You know what I mean? Building the unity within the community, every community. It doesn't matter if you're Kanaka, doesn't matter if you're an MMA fighter, doesn't matter if you're a cannabis connoisseur or farmer. You know what I mean? We got to have there for each other, have each other's
100%.
back. We're missing that in Hawaii. So it's very vital to have these type of events where everybody can coexist. And it doesn't matter if certain people feel a certain way about cannabis, come and get educated. You know what I mean? Come learn about what we're doing here, in Hawaii. And mahalo to the farmers.
Hell yeah.
Farmers.
Education first, guys. Hell yeah.
Right
All
on.
Thank you so much,
Mahalo,
man.
brother.
Appreciate you, brother.
Love you
Aloha.
guys.
Love you, brother.
Big love, Al. Big love. Oh, yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Took a little quick break, couple fights. We got Joey Gomez, Sugar Shane Nelson, legends in Hawaii MMA. Yeah, man, how you guys doing?
Good. We're doing cherry. We came for support Toby, fighting in the co-main event. So we're just here chilling, bro, waiting for our turn.
Solid. You guys still active fighters?
Nah, we're just coaching now. They just opened the UFC gym in Hilo.
Okay.
So we coach over there. We teach the jiu-jitsu and MMA.
Oh, awesome.
They ask us to fight quite often, but we gotta turn them down.
I'm old already, but I'm 40, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta focus on our guys.
Yeah.
And at some point, if you get burned out of fighting, you get to focus on coaching.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it ignites that new fire in you
Right.
to help somebody else and help them to instill your skills and your intellect into their game.
Awesome.
And that has ignited my new fire to coach.
Yeah.
And me and Shane come from the same lineage from BJ Penn, and we've learned since I started. So we get to instill that into our new fighters.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we kind of took the reins now. Like BJ is not in the gym pretty much. Ross the boss is not there, so we kind of took over the the next wave. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you guys are the operators of the gym right now?
Yeah, so we all started together with Ross. And me and Ross, we started at the same time, but Ross is a little bit older, so he kind of moved on, not coaching already. So now it's me and this guy.
That's awesome.
So we both 2 jiu-jitsu black belts. And
Killer.
This guy was there when I first started.
Oh.
My first time entering an MMA practice was him and BJ, JD Penn, Ross the Boss, all these guys. They beat me up.
Yeah.
They beat me up. It took me like 5 years to get this guy's respect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
He was a
hey,
punk.
5 years of submissions, bro. Finally.
yeah, now he's beating me up now.
And now I get to coach alongside him, and it's an honor.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, just to have a hands in this and the youth coming up, that should be an honor in itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and luckily you still get some shows, because back in the day, MMA was fucking banging before. Like, now you're lucky you get a couple shows a year on it. Like, it sucks, bro. So
COVID went kind of fucked that up, though.
Yeah. Well, and the fucking tourism authority thing, that's what fucking everything else is. That's why the UFC don't like come.
Oh, shit.
They get their, like, you pretty much, like the big shows, like Bellator come here, they don't make money. Like, they get their hand in too much shit. And then we talking with JD Penn. We're trying to bring the Jeff Scott back to Hilo.
Oh, he put it out there. He put it out there.
All right, you heard it first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
That's sick. That's sick.
We are working. It's just the starting process of getting the Just Scrap back to Hilo. So hopefully we can get some of these Oahu boys out there, and we can get the ball rolling in Hilo again.
Yeah,
and
buddy.
we can get the guys training back there, because we don't have too many guys training no more gyms out there.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's all stale.
Right.
So we're trying to get the MMA community.
Yeah, these fights rigged. Few of the gyms, when you try to fight like this, everybody like go train after they see this. Everybody think they'll
see a bump in enrollment.
See the bump in enrollment.
How much people shadow boxing after tonight?
On the way to the car.
Oh, baby, I'm going to use the bathroom real fast.
Every window mirror you pass by, shadow boxing.
The fucking reflection in the car. So how was you guys camp for Toby?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, we did on solid camp.
You know what I feel? I've been trying to ignite this fire in Toby again, the old Toby that he's been from years ago.
Yeah.
These past few fights that he's had, that fire wasn't ignited. This fire is back for this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Killer.
It's going to be a first-round knockout. I say it right here.
You heard again. That's exclusive drop, man. Yeah. First round knockout, Toby, man. Yeah. They called it. Well, I mean, we can't, confidence in his hands. He's been around. He fought the best. So, I mean, it's another walk in the park for him. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, his opponent's tough. So, we'll see what happens. But, I mean, we all know what he's capable of. Yeah?
Yes, and he's bringing it tonight.
Hell yeah. Hey, man, it's an honor meeting you guys. MMA fan. Hell yeah, guys. Aloha, guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you.
To whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worry. I get it. The odds can stack back against the wall, but even consider it such, no, you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games to play make me want to lose my mind.
Yeah, man. Hey, congratulations on your win, dude. That was awesome. That was sick.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, what was your strategy coming in?
Well, I mean, he was like 6 inches taller than me, had longer reach than me, so I figured, just kind of play the outside game for a little bit, try to chop him down with some leg kicks, and then try to get my timing down, get him right.
Nice.
Body head, trying to push him to the cage. If I can get him to the cage, it'll probably be a short night. So. Awesome,
and that's exactly what you did, man. You cut the corners, pushed him up against the cage, and it was out, man. He's a tough guy. It was an awesome fight, man. It was super cool. Yeah, so what were you training out of?
Lumps Inc. MMA.
Oh, yeah? Where's that?
It's in Waikoloa, so on the Big Island, Waikoloa.
Nice.
In between like Kona and Hilo side.
Yeah. Okay.
There's not much out there, man. Like we just got like a small little gym with like a punching bag and a 10x10 like wrestling mat.
Oh, nah.
And that's pretty much it.
There you go, man. Hey, that shows the raw talent, and sometimes you don't need a fancy facility to pull off a knockout, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So we got this next fight going on. Anybody else in your camp coming out to fight?
Just me, man.
Just you solo.
It's just me.
That's what's up, man.
I'm trying to get some guys inspired from the Big Island that jump ship and create a crew of people. But right now it's like the MMA scene on the Big Island is just it's diminished. It's small.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? There's not much guys that are fighting anymore. Like pre-COVID, had plenty guys.
Yeah.
You know, now it's just like guys are just not really in it. But hopefully this can start it up back up again.
Did gyms shut down during COVID, like just completely, or was it just kind of like people were stuck at home and just didn't come out?
Yeah, for a while gyms were shut down, and then you know you had your whole like mask deal and whatnot. But I mean, even just like MMA in general, like the like Just Scrap and Rumble on the Rocks and all that stuff, like that's all pre-COVID, and we haven't had like a show in like 4 or 5 years, man.
Right.
It's been a while.
Yeah, this is why it's cool that we got this coming up right now. It's been such a long time, and I mean to see it from back then and seeing it now, like the new talent coming up, and
it's crazy,
unreal, bro. Unreal.
It's crazy.
The heat you guys are throwing in there, it's like, I mean, bro, that's unique. That's a new breed coming out that you don't see like the old school guys doing. You have the specialists that would throw that, but like, man, you can see it all
new
over.
New breed. I like
bro,
that.
New animals.
I like that.
Yeah, shout out to Pakalolo, man, in the house, bro. Hey, it was nice having you on, my man.
Thank you, bro.
Enjoy your fucking victory party.
Appreciate you
Safely.
Wait, before you go.
What's up?
I gotta ask, why did you pick your walkout song? We were talking about that beat earlier. That's the default, but why did you pick the one that you walked out to?
Actually, that wasn't even my walkout song. Bro, I put down Pumpin' File by Innovision.
Killer.
Did they just pick for you then?
Yeah, I guess so. Like,
bro, I've been hearing some complaints about this DJ dog.
Yeah. That was a miscommunication with that.
Yeah, it would have been sick to walk out to Pumpin' File for sure, man.
Yeah. Oh man, that's.
But at least it wasn't a bad song. You still got a good one.
Yeah. Right on, man.
Our default questions usually like explain the first time you got high, because this is kind of like we do with cannabis on the show, right? But I know like there's a lot of people that fucking sponsors and shit like they can't, so like we just keep it to like your walkout music on this episode. So.
Yeah, okay.
If you want to jump on later on, we're good, bro.
Roger.
My man, thank you so much.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Enjoy your victory.
Yes, sir. Ooh, thank you.
Congratulations.
I got that dog in me, turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, any up. I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, I'm talking all bite, no park. I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog.
You know anything about these fighters?
Default song.
What name did they say?
Luke Armstead.
This is different.
This guy.
This guy's got the upgraded default walkout song.
Yeah.
I told you there was a melody. We just didn't hear the drop yet.
Oh, he's a late replacement too. This cat's big, dude. He's like 6'4".
He's hype.
Oh, he's fighting my buddy. He's fighting my buddy Justin Sugara.
Yeah.
If this guy can't maintain his range and uses kickboxing, which I'm pretty sure he's mostly a kickboxer, probably a little bit of jiu-jitsu, he's gonna have a hard time. Because Sugara, you're gonna see when Sugara walks out, he's huge.
Yeah,
He's one of those guys you look at him and he's like, why? Like, you should be fighting at a higher weight class for sure.
Yeah. Well, he was shredded like a julienne salad, baby. Like he took off his shirt. I was like, holy shit, dude. There's no fat on that guy.
I mean, put me in a weight class that I belong in, I would not last.
Yeah, he's a brown belt also, right?
No, he has a wrestling background.
Oh, that's what you're saying, wrestling. Okay.
Yes. You know you're winning when your opponent is dancing to your walkout song.
Dude, this guy's all hype. He's all super hyped about fighting, super excited, like, ecstatic about like going somewhere with fighting. Like he's got a plan.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a dangerous individual.
Yeah.
Someone that has a foreseen future, I like homie though. He's super loose.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, man. I know you guys can't see this, but he's just dancing up a storm, staying loose.
He's rocking out to his opponent's song. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
I mean, this is I think the first time Sugara's fought a guy who's around the same reach.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see like how he deals with that. Especially
everybody was shorter than him, yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, this guy in the blue corner, he's got size on Justin, man.
He may have been a reach. His shoulders are kind of a little bit higher than his.
Oh, these are big 185ers, man. Wow.
You guys are 185?
How's Kendall Grove?
Yeah, Sugara walks around at 190. He just told me that a little while ago.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's wrestling the wrestler. That's interesting. Justin's wailing on him, though.
Ooh.
So what you're seeing so far, Shojin?
A little bit hard just because Blue Corner's kind of being a little bit wild.
Both of those connected.
Justin was being wild, but now he's being a little bit more composed now.
It started off pretty quickly, too, the pace.
Yeah, because Justin is really likes throwing a lot of kicks. He's not really like a big puncher, even though he does hit hard with his punches.
No.
There's that wrestling.
There's that wrestling.
It's over. He's out.
Way.
He's out.
Fuck.
Nice.
I couldn't see that shit. Did you see it?
Yeah. He just rained down one hammer and he was out.
Well, he was out on the fucking belly to belly. Wow.
Yeah, this kid's a stud.
Yeah, he's a stud. Athletic
fucking
individual.
go, bro.
Look at that. He just jumped on the cage with not even trying.
Hyping up the crowd, dude. Not even tired. Just fucking, whoop, I'm on the top.
I got a 4'3", 59-inch.
Dude, that guy's still all wobbly over there.
Yeah. I tell you one thing, though. Like, I think he probably needed more time on this camp as far as prepping his fighting style for Justin.
Of course. Yeah, for sure.
That slam was all it took, man.
Especially for big guys like that. Like, weight on weight, he's falling right on top of you, you're landing on your side of your head.
Plus, you're 6'4", going up in the air.
And the winner of this bout.
Hey, kudos, man. Good shit.
The first round by a knockout. Make some noise for Justin Segura.
Can't wait to hear what he has to say.
Bruh, hey, what decision yet? Oh, your homie. Yeah.
But one exciting decision.
5 fights, and now, that was a bomb. Fucking.
Shout out to Al.
Shout out to Destiny Fighting, man, putting on such a good show.
I think every fight he's won so far as amateur has been by finish.
Oh, yeah? He finished everybody.
So. I believe so.
I wouldn't be here without any single one of you in these chairs. You guys are all making sports great. MMA fans are the best fans. You just fought X1.
He's good on the mic, too.
Yeah, dude.
Something else.
I don't know if he's here today, but my good friend Kalama was the one that had to pull out due to an injury. He's a great friend of mine. I stepped in for him. I was helping get ready for this fight. I've seen Luke fight before. It seemed like it was something that was next to my plate.
The call out.
Here we are.
Ooh.
And you're a beast. Keep on doing what you're doing. Can't wait to see you back in the ring. One more time, everybody. For the winner of our
Good fight. Good fight. Good fighter.
All fucking good fights so far.
Everyone was a good fight.
Is that the Lee brothers in his corner taking
Yes,
pictures
sir.
right now?
He trains at Prodigy now.
Mililani Dynasty right there, man.
Shout out to Mililani.
Oh, shout out to the Trojans out there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. Good shit. Putting out good guys. I mean, if that's what's coming out of their camp.
And the momentum, it's just nonstop.
You know, how old is he?
Early 20s.
Fuck, dude. Get out of here with that shit. He's gonna.
Wild.
He's
Like,
got some shit.
And like he has more to give because he was in the military for a while. So like he was like putting all his focus on that. So now he's doing this.
It's amazing too, yeah. Like how someone an individual so driven, right? It's like they're dedicated to one motion. They're fucking going, and then like it doesn't matter. They'll get off of that and they'll same energy towards something else, and you'll watch them be great, you know. So hey, man, keep an eye on that guy. He's gonna be something.
Blue corner, out of HFA in Kauai, Hawaii. Make some noise for David Webster.
This fight's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
It's David Webb, and his opponent is this guy Sheldon from Sheldon from Gracie Techniques. He's a wrestler and has some pretty decent striking. He's in some Muay Thai matches, but he's actually one of his arms. He's born.
I've seen that.
Yeah, with part of his arm like a little bit like shorter, so he has to use a elbow pad on that arm just because so it prevents cuts. So it's like it's more fair because 2 gloves, right? But that kid's pretty good. He's got some pretty good striking. He utilizes his range and like his ability to strike in certain ways in a very particular way, which helps him out. The thing with this guy though, David Webb, is that he's really aggressive. So I'm kind of interested to see like how he reacts to aggression, being
Two bulls.
Yeah, well, being a little bit like on the downside of like being able to block on one side as well as with somebody with a full arm.
Got you. Interesting. I like the way you put that, man. That's pretty cool. It's cool you got the background too, you know, you can kind of like fill in the history of the fighters coming into this fight, add a little more context to what we're about to see, you know.
Yeah, it's super cool because I do know that the guy from Gracie Techniques.
Fighting in the red corner, out of Technics Jiu-Jitsu and Legacy Muay Thai, make some noise for
Shandon.
Where's Legacy Muay Thai?
That's within Gracie Techniques.
Oh, okay.
So they have like a big spot, but half of it is Legacy and half of it is the Jiu-Jitsu area.
Who's the coach?
It's Ivan Flores.
Oh, Ivan. Yeah. Ivan's a fucking good coach, man. Hell yeah.
Ivan's a cool guy.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight. He's got the backing. He's got the momentum.
Yeah, Shandon's last couple of fights have been for Muay Thai.
Oh, yeah.
And then before that, while he's been training MMA, he wrestled, I think, like D3 or something like that.
Oh, no shit.
I believe so. I know he wrestled through high school.
Wow.
For sure.
Local boy.
Local boy.
Referee for this bout, Mr. Dane Faruta. Best of luck, boys. Bang it out.
I always find it wild when it comes to weigh-ins and like there's somebody with like a slight disability with like, you know, a half a missing arm that they're making weight.
Yeah.
Essentially, they'd probably be a bigger weight than they are.
Yeah, they're going to put on more weight in itself because of that arm's gone, right? He's super tight the way. Yeah, dude. Look at that. Single.
Dude, his wrestling is so good.
Dude. Bruh.
I feel like the coolest thing about like his style is that he understands who he is and he doesn't care. He does what he needs to do. He doesn't say, "Hey, I wish I had this."
And like, you know, being real with it, it is a disadvantage. Oh, he caught him, dude.
Honestly, by in the way that he utilizes his techniques, you can see he's purposely putting that shorter arm on the rear side, so it's farther away from his opponent. And then he's utilizing a lot of long punches and kicks and long straight kicks and stuff like that, so it keeps his opponent at bay. And they practice that, and he practices that.
That's pretty
on
cool.
Purpose.
So his range is locked in. Right?
Range.
And he's got proper feints too on the outside. Like he's baiting that reaction.
And that natural like wrestling that he has from all that experience,
Look at that
it only
underhook,
helps
man.
him.
Oh,
Because once it comes in close range, it doesn't matter about the size of his arm.
Right. It's like throwing elbows.
And that's essentially what it is when you get in that close range.
That's exactly what he just fucking
And
did.
that Muay Thai really comes in handy too. He's definitely.
Yeah, look at that feint, dude. That's so sick. Still amateur.
Still amateur.
Fuck.
Amateur level now is like, it looks like
tier.
pro years ago.
Yeah.
Right, everybody's fucking like game has stepped up substantially.
Yeah, it's the coaching too, right? The education of like the human body and how this sport has evolved. Like people study the shit out of it, man. Like you see those fanatics that, you remember boxing? Oh, dude, look at this. Full mouth. Oh, nope, he's out.
Like the library of fights that you can go over and look at and all these things that are available on the internet. I mean,
as technical, if not more technical than like any other sport that we see out there.
Fuck yeah, go.
No, he's still good. He's still good. Still good.
Still
Ride
though.
him out, dude. He's still good.
This is another wild matchup for Mal. Like, it's a 2-0 guy versus a debut Ami, and it's a fight.
Yep. I would think Darce's would be a pretty hard one to throw. You could probably throw it only for one direction at this point, right?
Agreed.
Wow.
Nice round.
Good first.
Nice
Good
round.
first round.
Nice round. Hey, on the record, off the record, I don't give a fuck. I'm just super fucking happy doing this shit right now. You have no idea.
This? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah.
I'll let my emotions take over for a little bit.
Let's take a moment to fucking just like look around and see where the fuck we're at, because
dude, I got my legs out and they're
nuts,
crossed,
dog.
and I'm like watching the fucking fights. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, look how I'm sitting.
I'm like, holy shit.
We definitely have the most comfortable seats in the house.
Yeah, I don't.
Shout out to Al.
Shout out to Al. I don't want to gloat about it. That's why I'm trying to like get as much information in here as possible, right? And do some fucking work, but like. It's
not just look relaxed.
Yeah, it's hard pressed to call it fucking work when we're sitting here just like.
Dude. This is fun. This isn't work, bro. This is fun.
It's super fun, man. I won't lie.
Core memory, guys. Core memory.
Ooh, wow, you just want to watch Inside Out too?
Yes.
What'd you think of it? Was it good?
I mean, I'm usually the guy that always likes the first one. You know, it's hard to follow up the first one because that's
Sequel.
what brings the sequel in. You know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I always try to follow.
Oh, here we go. Round 2.
Oh shit!
Oh, nice.
Bro, he's bringing it to homeboy.
It's so smart. He utilized that jab in that first round, and now the guy's expecting him to keep that range, and he's feinting and coming inside.
It's like he
Which is like
Pavlovian fucking psychology to man, like. Yeah.
And like it honestly, like it baited the takedown. Like he got the takedown because of that. Side control.
I mean that, and even the last round, he was on top, landing blows. So he's definitely confident in the fact that he can keep him and control him there.
Full mount, and it's what, a minute into the round. I don't see this one going the distance, my man. I could be wrong.
The other guy seems pretty tough, but I agree. I can't see it going in distance.
Can't really
either.
see what's going on.
It looks like he's looking for a head and arm from this angle.
It looks like he has the angle right there.
Especially,
he's got his knee on his
see how the
stomach.
guy is holding his other hand from this angle. Like, now you can see even more.
He's out though.
Oh,
full mount.
I mean, head and arm is a good thing to utilize too as a crossface, so then you can pass the guard also.
All set. Good foot on the hips. What a vicious guy, man. Pressing the fight, just pushing it.
Back on their feet.
Bomb-ass cardio. He actually got the other guy tired, man.
Yeah. So it looks pretty fresh.
Yep. Got that pep in his step. What's the best thing you do for a cardio of this intensity?
For this intensity, I think just like circuits.
Yeah.
Like any kind of circuit. Anything you can do where you're changing up things and making your heart rate go up. And at the same time making your body have to realize the change of what's going on and be like, oh, dang, this is different. This is different. Every round you can do that helps out tremendously. Because in a fight, like, anything can happen. And that's what's happening in the fight. Like, your mind's going, your body's going, you're down, you're up.
Again. And he's passing his guard pretty fucking effectively. Like, yeah, he'll stack him, but he's always advancing. He's always pushing forward. And safe to say, homie's down two rounds to nothing. He needs to pull it out. But he's a tough dude, like you said, man. He's not getting finished. Essentially, staying safe.
I feel like this is the same case as the last fight that went decision, where he's fighting an experienced guy.
Right.
So regardless if he's like doing well or whatever, like the experience is gonna show its true colors with adversity.
Yeah. How to handle that adversity, right? Experience is the only way out of that. Because he's still learning, essentially, right?
Yeah. I mean, as we can see, like he's definitely learning on the fly because he's like trying different things, so he's feeling comfortable.
Right.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What the fuck was that?
You don't know that, Aded?
I think that was Al coming in. Where'd you find this?
Just hold the mic up and let Al do it.
Bruh.
The Thunderdome.
I want his energy.
Bruh. Oh.
That's my cousin.
Yep, mine too.
Yep. That's your cousin too, Otto.
Twice removed.
Yeah, there you go. Him and BJ.
I think I'm friends with one of his friends.
Yeah, you heard about like Kevin Bacon, the Kevin Bacon theory?
Yeah, but it's got 6 degrees of Jesse Campagna. That fucker knows everybody nowadays. Double spam musubi, bruh. Shout out to Jesse, man.
Shout out to Jesse and your love for musubis. Nope.
Why doesn't somebody make a double tofu musubi to satisfy us non-meat eaters?
Because it's not a musubi if you put tofu in it.
Still a musubi. A musubi is
shit.
not because it's spam.
That was a nice double, man.
It's not a musubi because they're spamming
Super
it, dude.
slick. Looks like he's in a guillotine though.
Yeah.
That always looks sore, like you just pop someone's head off. Like,
Riding high
Triangle.
guard with a triangle right there.
oh,
He stopped the leg though.
Yeah.
That guy's pretty smart, man, on the ground.
So are a lot of the rules for this similar to like UFC, like no kicking a downed opponent in the head, no up and down elbows and that kind of stuff? Is that all the same?
Oh, you're trying to wrestle the D3 guy.
The only difference is there's no elbows and knees on the ground.
Nope. Sorry, bro. Sorry, you got stuffed on that one. Yeah, fucking. That single was not it. Oh, he got his back. There you go. Oh. Oh, shit, he got popped. Deep water, man. We're a minute and a half in. Hey!
Takedown.
Nice takedown.
It's crazy. This pace is wild because there's still a minute left.
I know, right?
I think he's a little bit more patient on top. He can find the finish though, even with the minute.
We still got some time in here. He's what, full mount? Half guard.
You know when they're like tied up like that and the dude's just kind of like hitting from the bottom or whatever, it's not really a damaging punch. Are those getting points or is that like just to kind of like...
They should be scoring points just
For
because damage in general scores points above all else in the grand scheme of things. That's like the first thing that's supposed to be scored. So if the bottom guy or the top guy is doing nothing at all and the bottom guy is creating damage, like solid damage, then it's supposed to be judged more so.
Oh, he's got him flat. Oh. Hey, that cat's tough. 3 seconds left. We're good.
Damn.
Good fight.
Great fight.
Again, another dog fight, man. For an amateur fight, that's unbelievable.
That's crazy. Let's go. Shout out to the DJ for finally getting this act together.
It's a different DJ now. He's a stand-in. He came in last minute.
Fucking replace them real fast.
Hey, cardio's on point with both guys too, man. Like, yeah, they're looking it, but
It honestly looks like they could do another round.
yeah. Ooh, man, I'm so allergic to that, man.
Allergic to what?
Breathing heavy.
Why?
It sucks. It hurts. Being exhausted fucking hurts, man. You gotta love pain to be in there, you know, a little bit.
Definitely.
Fuck.
That's the pain that makes you stronger, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Impressive.
Yep.
Beat a 2-0 guy for his debut.
Oh, it's his debut.
This is his debut?
Wow.
Red is his debut.
Oh, no shit.
Wow. Wow. Good debut fight.
Where's he from? Oahu?
Yeah.
From Oahu.
Gracie Techniques. Head striking coach Ivan Flores.
Yeah, buddy. In shape, fucking mean kid. That's another one to look out for, man, in Hawaii. You know, one guy that, like, shout out to him. I always followed him from when he fought in Ultimate Fighter. And the type of guy he was, it was almost like myself watching him fight. And, like, as far as, like, the personality of him, right? It was Troy Rude Boy Mandalones. One of the funniest fucking dudes out there. And, like, I just loved his style of fighting, you know? When he fought in the UFC, and the types of fights he brought was fucking heavy fights, man. That's why, like, shout out to Troy Rude Boy, man. That guy is one of my favorite fighters out of Hawaii. Hell yeah.
Dude, all action.
All action.
Literally no fight was boring, ever.
The Paul Kelly fight in the UFC? Fuck, dude. They both hurt each other, like, all the time. It's crazy. DJ in the house.
Shout out to the new DJ.
Yeah, where you found him, Al? Was the guy running yesterday? Dude, so we're outside yesterday at weigh-ins, right? We're fucking like, we're just smoking. Some fucking dude runs up on us. He's like, hey, I don't want to talk to the cops. We're like, and he's like, get the fuck out of here then, get away from us. And then the cops pull up, right? He gets out and the cops are like, hey, grab that guy. And so I looked at him like, what the fuck am I going to do? He's like, no, you do that. It's your job.
It's not our job. What do you mean grab that guy?
Fucking
what the fuck?
Lazy ass cop, dude.
And the cop didn't even like get out of his car with like urgency. He like,
and he was smirking
out,
too.
Fucking walking. Grab that guy, please.
And there's no sprint to his ass.
What the fuck did he do even? What the? So fucking random.
Oh, yeah, that's the heavyweight fight, yeah? Right there.
Dude.
Oh shit, this guy's a
This dude took off his shirt for the weigh-ins, and like at first I thought he's just like out of shape kind of guy because he put the shirt on, looked like that.
His traps.
And I was like, his traps were like Superman. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, he's a big boy, dude. And he wore those Aloha shirts.
If this fight doesn't end in a finish, I'd be surprised.
Yeah. So that guy Marley, apparently he's a veteran, right? He's fought.
Yeah. I believe he's a late notice
And his
replacement too.
opponent, fighting in the red corner, are our Deep West Team Maca and Iron Kings. Make some noise for the return of Marley
So Marley used to fight in events back in the day or something. The return. What does he mean by the return?
I believe he did a bunch of fights for X1 when X1 was like doing a lot of fights consistently.
It's two big boys, man.
Yes.
And again, like, not height-wise. They're just massive.
They look pretty tall to me.
He's coming out with the Marilyn Manson fucking entrance
A
music.
beautiful people,
I want to ask
a
him what made you
beautiful
choose
people.
this. Do I want to know the answer?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. That was rhetorical, ladies and gentlemen.
Are there any songs that they would tell you no? Like, nah, you can't pick that song.
So I personally know someone who walked out to the Barbie song. So
Oh, yeah?
I don't think there's a no for anything.
Best of luck, boys.
The Karate Kid theme song would be pretty dope.
If you're ready for some action, make some noise!
They also won their fight walking out to the Barbie song, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I played
Backed
with
it up.
your homie's mine. Oh, shit.
Here we go. Heavyweight.
4-ounce gloves.
Oh. Going for the slam. Oh. 2 swings. Oh.
Dropped him. He got dropped.
He's wobbly.
Yeah. Marley's fucking a veteran, man. You can tell. Give him that space. These fools are fucking throwing
They're
hard.
swinging. There are. Dude. Those are some.
There you go.
Oh. Those are some bombs, man.
You see in stars.
Full mount.
No need defense. Only offense.
Offense.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies. Fuck, I tell you what, man, like, nothing really landed too significantly. You know, a couple grays and homie staggered. Fuck.
I mean, I almost feel like this is a disadvantage for the guy on top just because he's letting the guy on the bottom rest
Totally.
after rocking him twice.
Totally. Oh,
You
no.
don't want a guy that big on you.
Ooh.
He could take a shot, though.
Fuck yeah.
Wow, for sure.
A man with a lesser
Now
chin would be
let's
done.
see what's up, dude. There's some space between them, but Marley looks exhausted. It's 1:30, dude. It's halfway through the first round. I'll tell you what, the homie in the blue has his chin up when he fucking reacts off the counter.
Yeah, I don't understand why you switch stance.
Kicking
either.
the balls. There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's that pep of the younger kid, man. He's exhausted. A minute left, dude. Long time.
I almost feel like
This has been a long first round.
Yeah.
Dude. These guys look exhausted.
It's coming in from the hip, though, man.
They're tired.
That right hand's coming out from the hip. Oh shit!
Oh, he should have thrown that kick. That would have landed.
Oh shit! This is a good fucking fight, dude.
Fuck yeah.
This is a beef right now.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He's hurt. One of the blues hurt. Blue corner's hurt. Oh, second round's gonna be a fucking interesting one, dude.
Yeah, it is.
18 seconds.
How long did they get to rest in between rounds?
Oh, this is gonna tire him out by laying on
50
top of him like
seconds?
that. It's a minute, but it ends up being about like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Just because when you walk into the
Getting
corner.
it.
Woo! He's tired.
Oh, I feel exhausted. I took a deep breath after that shit. Ooh.
Well, you got to think too, like coming back after not being here for so long, like that ring rust, fucking, gassing out all the excitement, like that adrenaline dumps for real though.
I mean, he must have been training a little bit because to be putting that pace on for that whole for all those 3 minutes. That's
What is your remedy for adrenaline dump? You know when you exhale and you want to throw up?
I've never had an adrenaline dump
For
a fight,
real?
honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never had an adrenaline dump. The only thing closest that I've had to it in a fight was I just got caught up in the lights and the environment, and I was just like so excited to be there. I kind of like paused during the fight because I was just like, whoa, this is so cool. I'm here.
That's a good perspective because, I mean, the audience, they wouldn't be able to experience that.
It's a factor that you gotta be when you're a fighter. You gotta know, like, you gotta love that attention too, right? Oh, dude, that was a short minute of fucking
Fuck
rest.
yeah, that was. Round 2.
Now what, guys?
Yeah, you can
So
tell.
take second round off, guys. Take a breather.
Just take it easy this one.
I mean, definitely the corners had to play in that. Like, hey,
slow down,
chill out a little bit. The second round.
Yeah.
And adding some feints would probably help.
Ooh.
Some tears for beers. Oh!
Yeah,
when you see the sweat just come off him after those hits.
And you know what? Fucking guys eating them like fucking lunch, dude. Look at that. He's standing back up. A little shaky.
Little wobbly, but he's still fucking moving.
Both these guys have a chin.
Fuck yeah, they do. Made of cinder block.
You know, like booing is just a stupid response
Who
to
the fuck
this.
is booing?
You don't hear it?
I mean,
they're gassing, dude. It's
yeah,
hard.
man.
Hard
Bullying
work.
is not cool, dude. That's not cool. Don't boo, you guys.
So if everyone here was smoking weed, there'd be no booing.
Yeah, dude.
So-
Roll a joint.
Yeah.
Roll
Everybody would be more attentive to the fight for sure.
Oh yeah. It's like since I got 2 kids, I have a hard time sitting down and watching fights. Especially now it's like $80. So fucking I'm over here like I love watching fights and getting baked.
There we go. Who the fuck is this fucking DJ for real, bro? This is amazing. I feel like that's actually disrespectful.
Well, just let it go, dude.
Yeah, I don't think the DJ realizes that
these motherfuckers are like in there.
That's not a thing.
Giving it their all. This is not a fucking movie, bro.
Yeah.
You got a guillotine. You snatching them up.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh. How did he get that?
He tried to like just like half-ass shoot in kind of deal.
Come on,
Come on,
guys.
dude. 1
Let's
minute.
go, guys.
Push the pace. Yeah, I don't like he was turning away like that.
No, yeah.
I think at this point, if he just puts it on him, he's gonna finish him.
That's not a good sign when they're turning away.
There you go. The hate choke.
Not illegal as long as you don't grab the throat.
Right, you're not pinching, right? The bouncer choke. Oh, that must sound like heaven right there.
Yeah, they're like, just go to their corners already. You know?
A mutual standoff. So, like, you don't want him to go back to his corner and get that minute rest.
Let's go, guys.
It's almost like a hard reset at this point.
Yeah. Round 3. You ever, like, lose recollection of what round it is?
If you're wondering who those guys are,
Only when I've been rocked.
Oh, yeah?
Only when I've been rocked. Like, honestly, every fight I've ever been in, like, I remember very specific details all the way up to maybe getting rocked, or if I didn't get rocked, I just remember everything from the fight.
My boy, this is a real experience when you think about it back, or like when you watch it from the like out of body perspective. Is it like kind of a surreal experience?
I feel like it definitely depends on the fight and the situation, like who I'm fighting, what the stakes were, and also again if I got rocked and I barely remember certain things, or I thought I remember something a certain kind of way, then all of a sudden I'll see it and I'll be like, oh man, this is way different than what I thought it was.
Oh shit!
This isn't where I parked my car.
Yeah,
exactly.
I remember my boy, he fought Mike Ina and ate a right hand, just knocked him out. And I remember like walking back to our hotel, he was asking me what happened over and over and over again. I'm like, fuck, we gotta go to the doctor, bro. That's a bad sign. Like,
dude, I remember one time getting overhand right when I was trying to throw a knee and I didn't like put anything in the way of the person's punches. And I just like straight up kneed like too straight. The guy overhand hit right at me, and then like next thing I know, I'm like falling. So like between like getting hit and like in the midst of falling,
nothing.
I had deja vu. I was like, oh, this happened before. But really what it was is like my brain like hard reset like super fast. It was like pop, pop. And I was like, oh, and then luckily I remembered, oh yeah, I'm going to fight. And then I ended up winning that fight though, but it was like, immediately after that. But the whole time I was like, oh no, that's not good.
It's like, you know when you're watching a YouTube video and the app crashes and then you restart it, but it starts back just a couple seconds from where you actually left off?
You hit a glitch in time.
Yeah.
The whole time I was like, hey, I remember this moment. But it was just the same moment.
Yeah.
What a crazy time to get deja vu. Like, that's pretty nuts.
I don't think that was the reason for the deja vu, right? I think the reason was the punch.
The reason was the punch.
Yeah, regardless of the reason, but to have it at that moment, to have that kind of that
I don't think
deja
he was
vu
intending
feeling
for
of
it.
like, no, I know you weren't intending to do it. I'm just saying, like, because you know how weird it feels when it just happens in regular day occurrence, like, oh, what the fuck? But like to be in the middle of a fight and have to like Oh, what the fuck? But like, oh shit, I'm in the middle of it. I gotta get back.
Yancey's one was scary when
that?
Francisco Trinaldo hit him, and he said he thought about his daughter. Like he was thinking about his daughter, and he's like, "Oh, I'm fighting. Oh fuck."
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "Dang, dude, holy shit."
That happened to me when I got slept one of my last fights. I got guillotined, and I thought I was all okay, and then so I just let the guy keep doing his thing, and I didn't bother fighting his hands because I thought he was gonna get tired or do the wrong movement. And then I fell asleep, and then I felt like I was born again. Like I had this dream that I was a baby fetus, and then just came out my mom's womb, and I was and then I woke up, and I was
the doctors are shaking your legs.
So I woke up, and the ref was looking at me, and I was looking at him all confused, and he goes, "Are you okay?" And I go,
"Wah,
mama." That's crazy.
Shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is where you're
There
calling
we
it,
go.
dude. 30 seconds.
30
push.
seconds. Let's go.
Hands are down. Hands on the waist.
Oh my god.
He wants to throw up, man.
dude, if he throws up while the time's still going, he loses the fight.
Oh yeah.
Really? You can throw up and still win?
No, you lose automatically.
You gotta lose. If you throw up after the bell, then it's okay.
Really? You can bleed out pints and pints of blood, but you can't throw up. Interesting.
That's disrespectful right there. You just throw up.
If you throw up, pee yourself, poop yourself.
Is that because Joe Rogan commentates it's like Fear Factor rules? If you throw up, you're out?
No. Homie's gonna blow chunks though, either not here or in the back. There, he wants a bucket.
Yeah. These guys fucking gave it though. Holy fuck. That's crazy.
Dude, if he throws up Mike, I'm gonna give Mike fucking.
Mike, look out.
Exit stage left.
That's a rented lens, dude. Look out.
Dude, imagine they call his name that he won, and then as soon as they say his name, he just projectiles on it.
Like, is this they gotta wait till the announcement's made for the winner before he can throw up? Let's go. Give it up for these guys.
Hey, even though this wasn't a finish, it went to decision. It's a fucking good one.
By unanimous decision, fighting in the blue corner, Daniel Kalei. Make some noise for Marley Town, everybody.
Oh, wow.
Marley, stick around, Marley. Stick around.
He's like, no, dude, I gotta go.
I don't want to
Stick around. What the fuck?
This fight was put. Hey, Rick Rock, we're not at the club. Hold on 1 second. Before me and you getting in this ring.
Same DJ.
Anyways,
fucking Al.
this fight
I love that guy.
happened within 5 days before our event. Some fights dropped out. Some fighters couldn't make it. Some fighters couldn't make weight.
Oh, bro, if I was over there, I'd be like, hurry up. I'm gonna fucking puke on you, Al.
Give me the bucket while you talk, please.
They pretty much saved the card because I'm a big boy. We like to see big boys back. First off, congratulations, Daniel. First time in the ring over here. What do you gotta say for everybody coming out of Kauai?
Thank you, everybody coming out, supporting us. Thank you, Brown. Thank you, Brother Captain from Bang for Bang. We check out his booth over there.
Plugging.
Best fight here
Plugging.
in Hawaii.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming
I like that
out.
Keka went in that direction, got bang for bang. Because Hawaii Fight Gear was the only one, right? So it's kind of good that it's competition to Andy.
14 years ago, he stepped foot in this ring.
Wow, 14
Win or
years.
lose, brother, you get respect from everybody. You got anything to say to everybody out here?
Yeah, give me a short notice, like what Al said. Sorry for the guys that came out and supported. I never come in 100%, but I gave my 100%.
Win or lose, brother.
Nice.
In this ring is only 1%. Make some noise for these two big boys, everybody.
Nice. That's what's up.
That's nuts. That's crazy. Those guys. It's like watching two giants brawl.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? The 185-pounders are way bigger than them.
Bigger
crazy.
how? What you mean?
They're like 6'4". That guy's like 5'10".
Yeah, but he weighs way more though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess yeah. I guess it's how you look at big, like big, tall, big, fucking
Right.
girthy.
Gravity is measured by the attraction of the object in the earth.
Yeah. But what if you had like a 6'7", 170-pound guy. I know that's real skinny, but this is my point.
Stature-wise, he would look big, right? That's kind of what I'm talking about. Like those guys are big. Like the 185-pounders, they could easily put on fucking mass and be
heavyweights. What is the jump up from that? Like what is heavyweight?
Look at Shane Nelson. Shane Nelson. He was fought at like 145, 155.
What?
Dude. He's like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
He's fucking thick, dude. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, oh, shit.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Anu, can we check these cameras and make sure we're still recording?
Yeah, I'll gladly do so.
This is,
Huh?
The one who's fighting now is like my little brother.
Oh, yeah?
Christian.
This guy?
Not this guy. Guy.
Oh.
Have you guys been following the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef at all? Did you know in this song he says certified pedophile?
Who's Drake?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar just fucking straight up called Drake a pedophile.
I feel like that term is like loose nowadays.
Well, Drake has allegations of like being a pedophile. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this fight actually because this kid this guy is fighting in the red corner. I've trained with him since he was like 18, 19 years old, and he had like kind of a rough come up in training and stuff like that. But it seems really like he's coming to his own. He's huge right now for this weight class.
What is the weight class?
It's I think this is supposed to be a catch at 140. He usually fights at 25, 35, but it looks like he would never be able to make 25 anymore because he looks so thick.
No shit. Oh, Christian.
Christian loves to smoke too.
Oh yeah?
This guy all day long, every time. He's hung out with Yancey many times to like have a toke every once in a while.
Killer. Good to have him on, man.
Dude, he loves it for recovery. He's one of the people who like, got me into using the CBD bombs.
Oh yeah? All right.
He gave me one that was really, really good that helped out so much. I just mixed it with one that I already had like an isolate, and it like that was the one that like made my pain like just completely go away while I was using it.
Yeah, there's a what works for me is a transdermal patch, and then what they do is they put it on like something you stick on your skin, and you just go to bed with it. Oh, when you wake up, bruh, it's like nothing helps me like that. And like
with CBD,
yeah.
Does it come with that already, or are you making your own? What you mean?
It comes with that, but I'm trying to figure out how to make my own transdermal, yeah, and it's not hard at all. So like once I figure it out, I'll just make sure you know what I mean. You guys get plugged up with that shit because as soon as it contacts your skin locally, it's fucking the best.
Dude, I feel like that's a big thing for like especially like fighters, like having something for like pain for when you go to sleep, because sleep is super important in general.
Recovery,
like recovery, especially when you're training, working hard, and you got like everything is all sore all the time.
Right.
Like it would help tremendously.
I'm not a fighter, but I do see the benefit of getting a good night's sleep.
Yes.
And that's when I hear people talk about like, oh, I'm 2 hours sleep this, or they're almost saying
they're bragging it.
It's
Yeah.
like, actually, that's not good, dog.
Hurting yourself. Yeah, I think that I've been tracking my sleep too with my watch and shit, and like whenever I go that deep cycle and it's like a sustained deep cycle, I notice I feel way fucking better. Like that day is smooth sailing for me. Oh, dude, yeah, he's a big boy. Good lateral movement.
This is my first time ever watching a live.
Oh yeah.
MMA or even like boxing event. I've never even seen a live boxing event.
Got the single. There's the dump. He's a wrestler, right?
Christian does fall towards his wrestling. He actually has a lot of kickboxing experience. He even went to like the WKC or I can't remember what it's called, but like the amateur like world like tournament championship kind of thing in the US. He placed, I think, second in the last event that he did.
Oh, nice. That was a nice little pass he did. It was pretty slick, man.
Yeah, he's been working on his wrestling a lot lately. I don't know much about the other guy, but I do know that he does a lot of jiu-jitsu. He helps teach wrestling and jiu-jitsu and MMA at a few gyms.
Locally?
I believe locally, but I think he's from Cali.
Oh, okay.
But I think now he stays in Maui or something.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about when people from the crowd are yelling instructions to the fighters in the cage?
It depends. Like the people on the side yelling elbows. You're not allowed to
like
elbow.
stand 'em up, like.
Well, you're not allowed to elbow on the ground as amateur. So I think it's just like some people don't understand
know.
what's going on.
Yeah. Is it hard to like drown that out and like just hear and listen to your corner yelling directions, or like people when they?
I'm pretty sure you hear your coach's voice all the time.
They're pretty. I mean, they're right up on the side of the cage, right? But when you're like that, when you're on the maybe on the opposite side of the cage from your corner, and you know the crowd is yelling, you can't really hear them that well.
That's why some coaches, they speak in codes, yeah. So like the far side corner doesn't know what they're doing and can kind of like have a counter to that. So like I know like Greg Jackson them do like
Speaking
codes
Mandarin.
and stuff. Yeah, the talking numbers and shit.
Like baseball, kind of like where you have like coded language so that way the opponent can't figure that shit out.
Good break.
Makes sense. Oh, I thought that sound was the hits, dude. That was like clapping for 10 seconds.
There you go. Just ride them out.
Ooh.
Hey, good on both guys,
that was a
man.
fast 3 minutes.
Yeah, good on both guys.
Action.
Like the difference of what that 3 minutes felt like as opposed to the last fight, first round 3 minutes. That this seems to have gone by way quicker.
They look real fresh. That's why they look super fresh in this one. I mean, those are big heavyweights, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Paisley De La Cruz.
Yeah, these guys definitely, I know that they train consistently all the time.
Where's Martin Day?
Martin Day?
Just like her dad, knocking guys off.
That's a good question. I didn't even see him because usually he would walk out with the corners.
Yeah. I saw Russell, but I didn't see him.
Yeah, I saw Joe Bird walking out for most of the corners. I think Joe Bird's in Christian Tajiri's corner for Hawaii Elite.
Fucking talk about no body fat.
These guys are jacked.
Jesus Christ.
Getting excited over there, Turtle Doves.
I'm feeling so fat right now.
That's what I was saying. I can't even believe he can make 125 anymore.
You think he still can?
I don't think so, honestly.
You got no more weight to cut, right?
Because like your kidneys at that point take a hit, right?
Oh, heck yeah. Not only that, your brain.
Oh,
Start
yeah.
cutting all that weight, all that water.
It's cool. He gets close. He changes levels. Boom. Snatching a double.
Yeah, this guy's won by a few guillotines in his fights.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the guy on bottom.
With the dreads.
He passed the side control pretty quickly, though. It seems like he knows that, right? Oh, wait. Is he in side control?
No.
He's in guard. Oh, fuck.
Looks like he's kind of stuck because he's not fighting the hands and he's just trying to fight the legs. He's squaring up at least, so that's helping a little bit. But if he's pressing that hard, that means that it's still a little bit tight.
I'm so glad you're fucking here, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It is fucking awesome.
I love it when an expert is in the house.
I wanted to. I was gonna text Yancey and see where he's at, but I kind of don't want to bother him too. He's got a couple guys in here.
Is he going to be cornering today?
I don't think he's cornering, but I know he's got a couple boys out here. There you go.
Yeah, he should really press it on him after that because if he just lets it stand, like after that submission attempt, he's up in the round.
Right. Hey, that wrestling, man, his physicality is pulling ahead. It's just fucking wild.
Yeah, the past year he's been doing a lot of wrestling drilling.
Wow. Hard work pays off.
Can you knee to the body when you're on the ground?
Not as an amateur.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I do think that they should change that rule just because you're allowed to do so many other, like you're allowed to punch to the face. So a knee to the body, I don't think it really makes a difference. A knee to the head, yes, I do think it makes a difference, or an elbow to the head.
Right.
But a punch, if you're able to punch to the body, you know, I don't see a difference with a knee.
Plus, like with the punch, you need to create space to deliver the punch, which allows your opponent an opportunity to escape with the space, right?
And the same thing with a knee to the body.
Exactly.
It definitely stops the stalling.
So you do get that extra ability to hit them, but you do make that opening for them to like get out and do that. So it's like
it's a fair advantage across the board, right? When you're allowing that rule. Like with knees to the ground, your face is fucking stuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, at least for amateur, I don't think knees to the head or like elbows to the head on the ground makes sense.
Right.
But I think in professional, I do think that they should, across the board, all around, allow knees to the head, even like UFC and stuff like that, just because it would really, really, really stop certain stalling positions and keep things going more actively.
Some people just turtle up and they'll tie up the arms, you know, and just fight hands. No choke there, you know. Like GSP Matsura. Like, he just need the shit out of him. It's like, okay. Imagine if you need him to the head. Matt would have to move. He'd have to get the fuck out of there. So, yeah, you're right, man. As barbaric as one must think it be, but it's necessary.
But I mean, I also think it's cool that there's a difference in like the judging system and everything, like the rule system, just because it really separates styles, and you can realize like, hey, really like this works in this scenario and this doesn't work in this other scenario.
Looking for that shot again. It's feinting the double.
Round 3. For all of you watching at home.
Yeah. If you're trying to sink, don't worry about it. Defensive posture, man, just kind of holding up. There you go. The guillotine's there, though.
He went on the right side for that double leg.
Yep.
Opposite side of the guillotine, it kind of negates that guillotine if the person isn't savvy to getting their hips back under.
You're trying to do it where the dude's across your body instead of like...
Yes. And he's using the cage to kind of block him from getting his hips back, too. There's so much intelligence that's happening in an amateur fight right now, like, between these two guys. Like, holy shit, dude.
Well, both these guys are pretty experienced. Like the other guy has a few fights. Christian already. I think this is ninth amateur fight.
Oh, no shit.
So they're on the pinnacle of like going pro. So deservingly so to be the main event of the amateurs.
Yeah. Right at that transition level, Al.
Jesus Christ, look at those muscles. The fuck, dude.
When you start complimenting the sweat, then that's when I got to stand up and walk away.
Shoots. I won't mention that golden glisten coming off of his back right now.
Oh, how's that posse, guys?
Rolling with the homies.
I know, right? One whole section just went use the bathroom.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. Yep. Went to the bathroom. Like I got 2 hats on.
Cause I can shishi, like, come with me.
Looks like
hey, buddy system, dog.
Christian has a posse also.
Yeah.
Yelling out his name.
There you go.
There you go. You got the arm? No, he's taking the back. He's got his back. He got his back.
Oh, he
You don't slip, actually.
You know what I meant, you fucker. There you go. You got him flattened out.
There's enough time to finish.
That dude's tough, though. I give him that, man.
Oh, for sure. You could tell his experience.
Oh, he got out, bro.
Oh.
Good
Giving
fight.
it all
Good
the way
shit,
to the end.
man.
Nice.
What a technical fight. Make some noise for your two fighters, everybody.
Do you prefer when it comes to an MMA fight, stand and fucking swing, or like on the ground, kind of that jiu-jitsu chess match, wrestling chess match action?
Personally,
everyone here can answer
I don't
that.
know. I like when women MMA and end up scrambling on the ground, but I find that shit so fascinating because like they get into positions that men can't get into, and they scramble, and like it's just a fucking exciting thing watching the women go at it, man. So I love women's MMA. It's awesome.
What about dudes? What about men's MMA?
I like the stand-ups.
Stand and fucking bang. Like when Max Holloway says, fucking right here. Oh, dude. That was like one of the most epic moments ever, dude. It was like, fuck.
Well, you look at the context of that, right?
The world's baddest motherfucker, right?
Justin Gaethje is like 170 going on to 155, right? Max is like 155 going up. You know, not cutting any weight, just at his natural weight. Fucking knocks out the bigger guy in the pocket, already winning the fight. Like, he could have just ran away and still won and got the BMF title, but fuck, dude, he's like, come here. That was crazy shit.
That's fucking epic. And that motherfucker's from Hawaii.
I'm here for finishes. I'm here to get fights. I want to stay active. Get me a pro debut. Get me a fight. Like, I really want to keep fighting. I've been having a hard time getting opponents, so let's come get some.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Come get some.
Come get some.
Yeah, buddy.
I feel like you might get more responses with fights if you just was more aggressive and talk more shit. Like, fuck off, you guys. Played a villain, yeah, and just fucking everybody.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
Right on, dude. Well, it must be hard in Hawaii too, right? Because there's not a lot of these events, right? Do a lot of Hawaii fighters fly out to the mainland to do smaller events? I mean,
No, not so much, just because most of the promotions, they ask for fighters from Hawaii to pay for their own flights, including their corner. So, and because, understandably so, because they're expensive, but they, like especially for amateurs, they don't even pay for partial the ticket. They'll pay for your hotel. They'll let you fight for free.
No
and
per
then
diem.
Nothing else. Nothing else. And not all promotions, but the majority of them do that.
is that just because budget-wise, a lot of the smaller ones just don't have the budget to like pay for all that shit?
I mean, I would like to say yes, but the thing is that when you go to most of these shows, not in Hawaii, there's a lot of people in attendance. So unless they're giving all these free tickets away, which I'm sure they aren't, they're definitely in it for the money.
They're like papering their room with all their friends and shit.
Yep. That's crazy. Kickboxing. So I know Lawrence, surfing and the community. So that's who this guy's fighting next.
This is a good walkout song.
I know Lawrence has seen a couple of his fights. He comes out like super heavy in the first and stuff, tends to fade later on in the rounds. But I don't know nothing about this kid. He looks in shape though.
Is this a boxing match?
Kickboxing.
Kickboxing. Did he say that and I wasn't paying attention?
Yes, sir.
Well, I was doing something on the computer.
I don't recognize this kid either.
Yeah.
This has been a great event. Shout out again to Big Al and Destiny MMA Bad Blood 2 Part 2.
Part 2.
What did Hawaii used to have? Rumble on the Rock,
Super Brawl.
Super Brawl. That was a Hawaii thing?
Yep.
No shit. For some reason, I thought that was like a mainland thing that came to Hawaii. What else?
Maybe because didn't TJ help run that promotion?
Yeah.
I think that's probably why, because TJ, he's from mainland,
Introducing his
so
opponent.
he was like one of the bigger reps for that promotion.
Right.
Out of North Shore,
And then he did Pro Elite, yeah.
Pro Elite, that's right.
doing canna.
Is he has no involvement anymore, right?
I think he only does like jiu-jitsu stuff.
Oh, yeah? Do I remember rolling with that guy? I'm like, he's super fucking strong, man.
Holy shit, this guy's coming out with a surfboard, bro. Hell fucking yeah.
Let's go.
Take my board, bro. No dingo, man.
Yeah, no shit. You took his stuff. You lick him.
Yeah. He's so hollow, he doesn't even know he's hollowing. I don't know, the kid's way bigger than him, though. That kid's way bigger than Lawrence, man, right now. And it'd be interesting to see Lawrence close the distance on this guy and do it for 3 rounds.
What weight is this? I know he probably said it, but I wasn't paying attention.
155, 150? Yeah.
What?
I mean, it definitely looks like around 55.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do during these like quiet times? Just switch cameras back and forth between all of us.
Sure, you can edit it out, you know.
Nah, I would say don't, because then it's gonna be weirder with the audio, because this song is gonna jump.
But then it's gonna have us staring.
Just put it on me while I'm dancing.
We're gonna cut this. We're gonna keep pasting it over all these.
Every time there's a low.
Looks like they're having some technical difficulties on the bottom over there.
With what, like his gloves?
It's looking like he keeps looking down in his gloves.
I wonder what's happening. Something with the tape, maybe.
Oh, he didn't put it the tape
cup.
on.
He don't have a cup.
Oh shit! He's like, I don't need, but I get big bowls, cause
$18 that cup.
I get tin fucking steel bowls.
I mean, that's kind of like.
I wouldn't risk it. Not in a like actual fight. I wouldn't risk not putting a cup on.
I mean, even this, like, you get cold, your brain kind of like settles in right now, right? Like on both guys, because like right now, like perfect. I'll be talking to my fighter if I was in the corner, like keeping him fucking going, you know, motivated, because there's some downtime right now.
Right.
And even like Lawrence, his mind is on his cup. Like, did this take him off of what's in front of him right now, and how much did it take off? You know.
Like that cool down period when like
And not so much physical. I bet you their heart rate's still up, but the mental cool downs. Okay, let me touch your balls real fast.
You gotta love your team. You gotta have a good team in your corner.
I mean, that's a homie, bro. If you're putting my cup in for me,
yeah,
and then adjusting it to make sure I'm all in there.
Wait, before I put it in.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Pours a
Let me
shot.
smell that freshness.
Best of luck, boys. Bang it out.
Bang it out.
He's locked in.
Let's fucking go.
Ooh. It's gonna be an exciting one.
Kickboxing.
He's waving him on already. Shook out the cup.
Jeez. Is that going to be a thing, this fight?
Oh, snap.
Ooh. Oh!
Wait, is this MMA?
Wait, kickboxing. Stand up, right? Yeah.
That was a cool sweep, though.
That was.
That was fucking pretty smooth. See, look, he keeps touching his cup, so I think it's probably...
A little bit of a distraction there.
Yeah, guarantee. Like, if it moves, then you got to adjust it every time.
if your dick slides out of a cup while there's pressure on the cup, you got to think, that fucking hurts.
No, that's what I'm saying. So every time he's going to reach down to adjust it, if that's a problem, that just... I mean, that's a disadvantage.
Less of a snap in the kick than the other dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm like, oh, dude, please don't tell me. Don't look down. It's a battle of leg kicks right now, guys.
Oh.
No setups.
Just kick.
I know Lawrence had like 3-4 fights already.
Yeah, I believe I saw his last fight.
You see?
I feel like it was for...
Ooh, spinning back fist.
Trinity or something?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was, right?
Yep.
Trinity?
I think he did the Philcom as well. He did an AMI at Philcom. Bro.
That beautiful Ipahu.
Yes, sir. Oi! Nice. Dos. Some big breaths on the red corner.
Yeah, these kicks with reckless abandonment are kind of scary me because I'm like, check a kick from that.
Something's happening.
On both sides, it's like...
Would you say the body is kind of a safer alternative?
Yeah, I think in the most part...
Oh, hey!
For,
high kick.
In a lot of the local kickboxing matches, I don't feel like a lot of people are accustomed to like bringing up their leg to block for the body like in a Thai style. I feel like a lot of people, they still use their arms more so, or they dip. But I don't think a lot of people have caught on to that kind of thing as of yet.
Oh, this is the kind of music in Rumors nightclub, that kind.
His cup is probably moving around because he probably doesn't have an actual like
insert
strap or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Or is that like
Well,
80s
the Thai
terminology?
Cups, a lot of the Thai cups have that strap right in the back you can tie and shit too. That one looks like it's just like...
Yeah, it looks like they just like put it inside his underwear kind of thing.
Oh, fuck.
I bought a pair of those things to impress my wife.
A cup?
It's the spandex underwear.
How does a cup impress your wife?
Believe me, it didn't.
Yeah, it's heavy breaths, man, from Lawrence over here. He had a head kick and he got a nice little teep.
Both these guys from Hawaii.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to burp in the mic.
I mean, it still feels like in anybody's game.
Ooh. Right. I think a lot more jabs would be good.
Yeah, definitely on both sides.
I do like to see a lot of kicks being thrown because it looks fucking cool.
There you go. Now they're swinging. Woo. 4 minutes, dog. It's a long.
What is this? 3 5-minute rounds?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention. Obviously.
We got you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
Oh man, big flinches from the red corner. They get a standing 8?
I don't understand what.
I think because he keeps dropping to one leg, that's why they're not doing a standing 8. But at a certain point, when you just fall yourself, it's supposed to be a standing 8, though. Or they give you a warning and eventually DQ,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a. I don't know if it's ruled a slip though, right? Like if you just
Yeah,
fall.
I mean, in general, it's just ruled as a slip.
See, he keeps adjusting that shit.
It's just all over the place.
I
dude.
mean, is it even gonna be like effective if it keeps dropping down like that? Anyways.
Yeah, the distance, man.
Sorry, I'm just preoccupied with this cup thing.
Oh shit! He ate some sandwiches.
I think we're gonna refer to this as Cupgate.
Some wild exchanges going on.
Wait, what?
I think that clock at the top is wrong.
I was gonna say that clap was. Isn't that usually 10 seconds?
Yeah, I think they put 5 instead of a 3-minute round.
You're gonna hear it go burr when they reset it too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so funny.
Get ready, everybody's gonna get startled. Because now the break time is showing 1:45.
Yeah, big breaths, man.
After this fight, we go take a break?
Yes.
I gotta pee, that's why. But this is enthralling.
I'm just curious if that young kid knows that his cup is kind of defaulty and he always drops his right hand down reaching for that cup. Doesn't that leave him open? Do you think he would notice something like that?
I'm sure he notices it, but
I mean, like a lot of movement. You assume the cup's gonna come down, and then that right hand is gonna come down. So stuff like that. I mean,
I don't think he's adjusting it in the exchange. Yeah, I think like when they break, then you see him kind of like grab his nuts.
But it's still, if you can time, you know he's gonna do it every time. You can close that distance quick enough and catch him.
I don't know. That seems kind of action hero-ish to like time it like that. Or like, can you imagine Mike Tyson's punch out? It was like one of, you know how like.
I mean, that's kind of like what we're seeing. He keeps having to do it. Who is that? King Hippo or something?
Soda Popinski. Called it good, doggy. Get him.
Okay.
He it was like the
Low
foot the foot grazed the dick.
Yeah. But that's what I don't get it.
Ah, man.
I mean, smart veteran move to do that just because he gets a rest break.
But how many times could you get away with that?
I mean, as long as the ref lets you get away with it.
It wasn't technically legal because he caught him in the chest and it came down. It grazed down.
Down, yeah. But when your dick's hanging out of your cup or your balls are hanging out of your cup, dude.
Even that fight shorts is kind of suspect. It looks like it's all elastic.
It's like basketball shorts, huh?
Yeah.
Shit, those are basketball shorts.
He looks gassed. Same one.
Jeez. Side kick.
I feel like this there's going to be an interesting judges' scorecards because there's not so much activity going on either side.
Right.
Is this really the second round?
Yes. Third round, yeah?
Third round.
We work that front kick again, dog. There you go. Oh! Nice. 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 Bruh, I've never seen a fucking fight won by just front kicks. Oh, stiff jab.
I feel like they're just trying to land one big blow instead of like building off of stuff.
I wonder if Hawaii will ever sanction a bare knuckle.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did, honestly.
Because, like, you know, Jorge Masvidal has that bare knuckle MMA. And, like, dude, you see the grappling exchanges in that. It's fucking legit. Like, it looks like a no-gi. But then you see people kneeing other people. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what's up.
I mean, those are really fun to watch.
Yeah.
The bare knuckle fights.
I mean, the bare knuckle MMA fights are, I feel like, especially exciting to watch just because it's that extra hint of like realness to it, and like
Feels more like a street fight.
Yeah, you can feel the urgency. Like you're just like, oh, don't get too close. Oh, don't get hit by that again.
Yeah.
And you see the cuts too. It's like a grazing shot. Bing. There's a cut. Oh fuck! And it just widens. Like,
all right, we're gonna pause this.
Let's take a little pause.
Take a break.
Fights just keep getting better and better.
Fuck yeah. Co-main event.
Oh, yeah, Tyson Nam has a main event.
He's a main event.
That's right.
Here we go.
Man,
the
that
first
was
opponent
a tough
is walking
knockout,
out.
But fuck, I mean, it is what it. That's the name of the game, dude.
We weren't recording with that last one, but that was a brutal knockout.
Yep. Shout out to TJ Brandt for CJ Brandt, right? CJ Brandt. Shout out to that guy, man. Fucking fought a really tough local boy and pulled out the W. So tips my hats.
We're probably gonna get copyright stricken for all of these songs.
Nah.
You don't think so? Because we're talking over it.
Yeah. And we're at an event. I don't think it has anything to do because they have the copyrights to the song, right?
No, they
like,
don't. It's YouTube.
No, I'm saying like, how can they play it?
But if we put it on YouTube with this song on there, then that's how the YouTube strikes you.
Well, the only thing with that is just we can't put like ads and monetize it, right?
Yeah.
So please like and subscribe so we can start monetizing things. Please.
Oh
Here we
shit!
go.
One of the OGs in the MMA scene in
Local
Hawaii.
favorite.
They said Tyson Nam?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's co-main. So who's the main event?
I don't know who's the main.
Sorry, Al.
I don't know what is this entrance music sound. A signal to
This
you.
is the rhythm of the night.
The old Manscaped himself.
Manscaped, what you mean?
He was sponsored by Manscaped.
For real?
Yeah.
The Hedge Trimmer 2.0.
Yeah, it's fucking bomb.
Yes.
So get this.
Take it.
Fun fact. When I moved into my house, my house I rent now, the dude before me had like a fucking mass subscription of fucking Manscaped. So I got a bunch of razors, creams and shit. Free!
Did you shave your balls with it?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
You don't look like the shaven ball type.
Yeah?
I don't know. Look at
I
you.
don't know.
I put a lot of thought into this.
Obviously you did. I can't wait till someone brings up the topic of manscaping.
Yep.
Oh, Toby Mish is the main event.
Oh yeah, Toby Misic against the Lemon Killer.
The Lemon Killer?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's his name, the Lemon
I know that's
Killer.
what his name is, but like, what does that mean?
I don't know, man. I kind of wanted to find out.
Yeah.
If you guys seen the weigh-ins, this is the one that got heated right here.
You know what's crazy?
Did it get heated?
Yeah.
We were here.
I saw it on Instagram.
Why did he?
That fool got his hair braided like super quick.
Did these guys not like each other?
I don't know.
Well, let's fucking go, bro. This is what I like.
Get it?
Well, no touch, so it's on.
Oh, no touch, action.
Yeah, they were talking a little bit of crap at the press conference.
So you came all this way for an ass whooping?
I'm gonna gel my hair before the fight and watch at the end. It's not even gonna be fucked up.
Right? Dude, I noticed how Tyson Nam is like he lets people come in and he'll stop and he'll lay that fucking right hand, dude. Like he'll try and barrage him, he'll just plant.
He's got really good timing with that, especially when you throw kicks.
There you go. Right when you said that, dude.
It's like I think his favorite counter is off that if you're
Low kick.
Yeah, low kick from the right side.
That's crazy. His wrestling's so fucking good too. It's amazing how that happened.
I think it's because since he trained like at a bunch of different places, and a lot of those places on the West Coast mainland, they had a lot of good wrestlers. He learned a lot of wrestling from them.
I remember watching him fight Marco Shiro and him getting dropped by Mark.
I mean, Marco Shiro was a beast, though.
Yeah, man. Mark was a sleeper, like, and you know, like I've trained with him too. I've gotten to feel like Marco Shiro, and like that dude's, for how small he is, he's strong, dude. He's got fucking game.
I feel like the craziest thing with Marco Shiro is that he barely even trained, and he was a beast,
bro. And now that he doesn't do it,
smoking
cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's called the Mickey Mantle gene.
Yeah.
Drink, smoke, fuck, but still fucking
fuck people
excel.
up.
Dude, that guy was a beast when he was fighting.
Mark the Shark, shout out, brother Mark.
Pro
oh
City
shit!
native.
Right hand hurt. Oh, imagine your coach yelling that to you underneath, and you're like, "Oh wait, what is that?"
This guy's decision to go southpaw is reckless.
He ran to another right hand, dude.
Yeah, the angle's there, perfect for how Tyson throws that right hand.
But he still manages to put that pressure on. I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
He's pushing him back.
Dude, Tyson has unreal conditioning.
When people like
It's
swap
hard to
back
get
and
him
forth
tired.
between their regular and southpaw, is that like fucking a sign that they're like just trying to come up with something?
It's different timing too, Al.
Usually, yeah. And then, like especially with this specific situation where Tyson is looking for that right hand, him standing southpaw, it's giving him the opening,
Right,
so he
right.
doesn't have to really set a solid angle.
Right. Look at how calm and collected he is in there, man.
Posture is on point. He's very comfortable.
Body
The
shot.
Body
shot.
The homie is breathing heavy, man. He's sweating.
It fucking hurt.
He's in retreat mode. And that's the thing, exchanging with Tyson too. Yeah, it's like it's kind of a tough game because he'll back you up to the fence, and you're trying to get out of there by swinging, and dude, he'll fucking clip you.
I think what it comes down to is the activity rate. Like if you let him lead on that jab, and if you let him lead in the footwork, then he's comfortable with that forward pressure.
Right.
'Cause this guy isn't really like throwing much or giving much on the forward end. He's just relying on countering.
What is this guy's record?
I believe the other guy's record is 10-12 or somewhere
Oh
around
shit!
that.
He had a lot of fights.
He's had a lot of fights. He's had a lot of experience. Yeah, I think between the two of them, they have around 50 fights.
Wow.
Or more.
Fuck, that's a lot, dude.
Oh, investment! Investment, baby! It's over! It's over!
Damn. Fuck yeah.
And he ain't even sweating right now.
Right, he's not sweating.
That's the coolest Asian I've ever fucking seen,
First
bro.
round.
God damn, 36 seconds left. With body shots?
And it was like a solar plexus shot. It
Yeah.
wasn't even a liver shot. He hit him with the right hand on the fucking, on his left side.
This guy's still keeled over, bro. He's winded, dude. Got the wind knocked out of him. Shit, that's how Harry Houdini died. You gotta make sure that medics still check him.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. He went through him pretty easily.
And your winner of this bout,
Yeah, he was
4 minutes
calm and collected.
21 seconds in the first round by TKO. Hawaii Zone, Tyson Nash.
Yeah.
That's a bad man.
Hawaii versus everywhere.
I'll tell you what though, like coming from the UFC and then coming back here, like what does that say about the career and like where does he go from here?
I do know that Tyson Nam is looking to get back to UFC, and he's trying to get any fight he can to get there.
Got you.
Thank you, family and friends, fans of MMA, coming out to support Hawaii MMA. We're back, baby. Tell your friends, shit's popping.
Let's go.
Yeah.
One more time for
Shit's
Tyson
popping.
Shit's popping.
So not only does Hawaii have the terps, Hawaii's got the MMA.
Hawaii's got the terps.
I was trying to think of something that rhymes. But
It's time.
whoa, where did Bruce Buffer get here? Holy shit.
Toby too quick, Misic, man. Main event.
Another short one.
Introducing first, fighting in the blue corner.
Oh, here we go.
They call him the Lemon Killer.
The best nickname ever.
Why? Why the Lemon Killer?
I really want to ask him.
Make some noise for Alex Ortega.
I think it's Arteaga. I thought I was calling it Ortega for the longest time, and I looked him up on Instagram. I was like, oh shit, it's Arteaga. Oh shit. That's why he's not coming on. It's like, that's not my name.
Who? What'd you say? It's like when people introduce me as Erik Yoshimochi instead of Erik Yashimura.
Yeah. Yoshizuki?
Who? Now?
I would not expect this to be the entrance music for the Lemon Killer.
What do you think it would have
They
been?
chose it for him.
Like No Effects or the Vandals or something.
I'll think like Lemonade by Gucci Mane or something.
Or Lemonade by Beyonce.
I'm
Lemon.
Or Peaches by Presidents of
Oh, Jesus.
What flag is that?
The lemon flag.
I want to say Ecuador or El Salvador. One South American. How's homie over there? Just gets knocked out. Now he's cornering his boy.
That's the guy?
Yeah. Back from the hospital.
That's the guy who went to hospital? He never go to
ne-
hospital then. Maybe they just treated him in the ambulance outside.
Possibly. I don't know the protocol.
That's what they did to me
If I know-
one time when I got a bad concussion. They just told me, hey, the hospital, Strava's right across the street. Just go over there.
Yeah?
I know our Hawaii hospital systems that there's no way he was in and out that fast.
Yeah, for real.
He'd still be waiting to get in.
Right, he got knocked out bad.
Yeah.
Bad. I think Cola's one's worse than that, though. The way he hit his head on the mat, it's like, ooh, fuck. This guy's got a high volume, really relaxed style of fighting. From what I've seen his prior fights.
The Lemon Killer.
Super straight up though, like straight karate style, you know.
Kind of plays into Toby's game.
Yeah. Yeah, it does, He has that left hand.
Yeah, Toby straight down. Throws a lot of volume.
Yep.
He's like Tyson in the fact that like if you stand and bang right in front of him, he can crack you at any time.
Well, like how he did Erik Perez.
Yeah.
He fucking snoozed him. Jesus Christ, dude.
That was an epic knockout. Especially to like a guy that high profile.
Yeah.
Spot everywhere.
And a one-hitter quitter. And Erik Perez had a good run in the UFC. Like he beat good guys. Yeah.
He was actually one of my favorite fighters in the UFC while he was in the UFC.
Yeah?
He's exciting. And he had that luchador mask and made it super awesome. Like sick.
Kazushi Sakuraba is one of my favorite. In fact, the favorite.
My favorite fighter of all time. Because of Marcus.
Right.
Marcus would always have the shirts, have everything. Him and Kawajiri, those are his favorites.
He used to always talk about Kawajiri, bro. I like it that they gave him the label the Gracie Killer.
Yeah.
Because like every Gracie, I mean, look at Henzo. He fucking broke Henzo's arm, dude.
All his fights, wins or losses, were epic.
Yep.
And he always showed what he like. And the craziest thing is that he was a smaller guy all the time. All the time. And he was exciting too. Like he put himself in fucking harm's way. I love that guy. Because he wanted to finish so bad. He was just like only look at the finish people.
Yeah, and then like he fought like guys like Vanderlei. And he did good. I mean, he got knocked out by Vanderlei, but fucking fought Vanderlei, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. It takes a special guy to get in the fucking ring with Vanderlei, dude. Imagine staring across the cage.
Especially at that point where Vanderlei was definitely on everything.
Oh, yeah. And juiced out of titties, dude.
And definitely
What?
was on the high rise of his career.
Yeah.
I'd say titties?
I'd watch some of his Brazil fights and like, oh my God, dude. Jesus Christ, dude.
Vicious.
The headbutts and like.
He allowed headbutts? Oh.
There you go. That was a left hand straight down the middle. And he's got Toby's back though.
Oh, he's on.
Just got to scrape him off in the cage.
Cheese grater.
Turn into the choke.
It's going to be hard with the underhook on that side against the cage.
The right leg, no more hook though, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Shake him off, maybe.
Hard
to see.
I think what's giving him trouble is that underhook with the top guy's right arm, though. Because he can afford to put the arm inside, but that gives the opportunity for him to get the choke on that same side by giving up that arm.
Got you. Oh, once I blocked the light with my hand, I could see so much more. Well, that's a tough spot, man, for Toby. That guy's big too.
Yeah, and he's riding right above the hip and not getting too high, so it's not going to be easy to bump him off forward. I mean, a guy to hold it back in this position it's actually tiring on your legs. So depending on how you're utilizing your legs, makes a big difference in the long part of the game.
Otherwise, you get out of this exchange with like noodle legs, yeah.
Exactly.
It's interesting to see how much COVID affected the Big Island on training. Like we've heard it from multiple people that the MMA scene kind of died out during COVID. That's interesting to see, you know, because they have such a rich MMA fucking pedigree.
Everybody just went to beefing in the streets.
Yeah. Like Nova Nyao had a big camp, dude, at Big Island. Come on, Toby, get out. Yeah, that dude's on top, putting him in bad spots, man.
Well, BJ's camp turned to the UFC gym now, right?
Yes. Yeah. There you go. Protecting.
Yeah, one of my old coaches for jiu-jitsu, he teaches over there jiu-jitsu now.
Oh, yeah?
And he's formerly Nova Niao. I don't know if he moved back to Nova Niao, but at one point he was like Sydney Silva. Remember when they were like really big over here?
Yeah.
Not so much anymore, right?
Oh, Sydney Silva was he was HMC over here.
Loosely, because HMC was always a Nova Niao.
Ah, okay. Dude, that dude's jiu-jitsu is fucking unreal. Sydney Silva?
Actually, out of all the times I ever met him, never even seen him roll. He would come to classes and just like teach and then like hang out, talk, and be like all friendly and stuff, and then like head out. But he seemed like a really busy guy. Like he always had like seminars and stuff all around.
His jiu-jitsu is pretty fucking. It's like Sharuto. Sharuto's like fucking. You know what I mean? Super legit.
Yeah, I went. That was my first seminar ever. Was a Sharuto seminar at HMC.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, this guy's great. This guy's crazy good. And then like, he's like over there smoking and like chilling and everything. I was like, man, this guy's good and he's chill.
Yeah, dude. That's when Jason Miller fucking joined them after his fights when he stayed down here.
Yeah, my old coach was like super good friends with him, so like he like roomied with them.
Oh yeah.
And him and Rampage, and it was super cool. It was one of the Bellator fights when Rampage did come down. I was able to like get Rampage autograph because of him. Because he was like, oh yeah, I know Rampage. So I was like, oh cool. It's just that Rampage when we like sit down for the whole rest of one fight that you want to watch, awkwardly and staring at me and growling at me until like the fight was over, and I was like, oh. Okay, and because I waited there, I think he felt bad for me because I actually waited. And he signed my autograph.
You went from growling to like, I actually feel bad.
Dude, he was like staring at me and like going,
Yeah.
oh, dude, like, you're that mad? I mean, as long as you're not yelling at me, I'm down.
Fuck. That's a big dude, man.
I mean, not down to fight him, but more like I'm down to wait until he gets the autograph.
There you go.
Oh.
Nice first round. Went both ways. I don't know how I would score this round. I'd probably give it to the other guy.
Yeah, I guess.
Other guy.
Yes. Arteaga. I mean, I don't know.
The other guy.
The other guy.
I guess by control, because he did control like almost 4 minutes of that round.
Right.
But then damage-wise, it depends how the judges score the damage. Like, was that enough damage at the end that Toby was throwing? Because the other guy didn't throw very many strikes at all.
Right.
That's also one thing about like a Hawaii MMA with the judging.
Yeah.
There's kind of it's still kind of on the old school part where like it's just more about control as the main aspect of the fights. And not by every judge, but some of the judges are still doing that, and that's why you're sometimes getting splits for things that look obviously like, hey, somebody got hit way more and somebody's bleeding way more. Toby's ready to go.
Yeah, man. And Toby's predominantly hands guy. Oh, as I say that, he throws a fucking knee.
Listening is like, nope, watch this.
It's like, Kalei, dumbass, watch. You know what you're talking about. And this is elbows legal on this one.
Yep, elbows and knees.
Because pro fight.
Oi! Oh! That's the one down the pipe, right? You're talking about. He's cut. He's cut him the right eye.
And this guy's doing the same thing. He's switching stance, which is not the greatest idea. Because he's giving him the center line by doing that.
Right.
I mean, Toby's beating him on the stand-up. I don't know why they clinch.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, shit.
No. You're finna finish.
That body shot was vicious.
Fuck.
That's some impressive recovery,
Yeah,
though.
man.
Right?
And he almost fucking, if Toby wasn't watching, the triangle is right there, too.
Yeah.
Fucking, my
that
lungs hurt.
I heard that one from here, dude.
Let him up. Yeah.
There you go.
He's still wobbly.
Here comes your left hand, brother.
Yeah, he's
Pop.
Still, he's still wobbly, too.
I don't know if that's a mouse or that's a cut on his right eye.
It's hard to see from this angle, but I do see something, too.
Yeah, man, watch those long legs.
Oh! Oh, up kicks. Yes, that's a good defense.
Yeah, just let him up, dude.
That's like when
He's
you're fighting
out-timing
with
him.
your siblings and shit. That's a move you pull.
Oh, shit. He ate a fucking knee. Toby's hurt.
Oh.
Guys, this legendary.
Oh! Watch the up kicks, Toby. Watch the up kicks.
This fight is wild.
This is crazy.
The damage, bro.
That fucking left hand's just landing on the pipe.
Oh.
Yeah, bruh. Oh, yeah. It's been going. Bruh, good thing. Like, he's giving us the insights. It's fucking awesome. Let him up, Toby. Let him up. There you go. Dude, the timing is unreal, bruh.
You talking about Adrian Garcia? I've been trying to get my rematch with him for a while. I've been trying to rematch him. No, with Adrian Garcia, the one you're talking about, the 25er. The one wearing the pink shirt, the corner man.
Ooh.
I've been trying to get a rematch with him. He keeps fucking talking shit. I want to fight him.
Check it out, man. Fuck yeah. No turkey. Fuck yeah. Local. Oh yeah. Oh, this is fucking wild, dude. He's got to be all the way in or all the way out. He cannot be hanging in that pocket with that guy, man.
Those are the kind of body shots where people get delayed drop. Yeah, it's like they get hit and they like step back a little bit.
This is nasty.
Oh.
That was a close one. That bell saved him for sure.
Blaisdell Arena, make some noise for your fighters.
One more round, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to our ring girls.
I agree though. Like, I feel like that guy is just big enough where, like, if you're too close, just one is gonna ring your bell. Toby's just so good about like being counteractive and like just on the outside and just like slipping those punches in.
Yeah.
Get in, get out.
I'm worried about those knees coming straight up with Toby dipping his head, throw that left, you know. That's the one thing I'm kind of fucking, I hope he's like seeing that, you know. But he seems pretty cautious. He's not really getting fucking touched with anything too much.
It's probably because he's realizing he's putting his head slightly off center line when he's doing it. But I agree. Like, a good kicker is always gonna see that, and if they're throwing knees at first, eventually throw a kick up high.
Right. You think Toby's stepping off to the side a little bit with his right foot, trying to set up that left straight down the middle?
Especially when this guy keeps switching stance to like kind of rest. I think he should just go because this guy isn't really countering very much, especially with the hands.
Yeah, it's that fucking pause and that feint, man. Interesting timing.
I think Toby's content with him kind of like pairing that or attempting to tap at that jab back, so he can keep that inside space. And it looks like the other guy thinks that he's doing a good job of that because he's like addressing it, but really what he's doing is being comfortable and allowing him to be okay with being on the inside, or Toby being on the inside.
And that's not where you want Mr. Misic.
Not with a good boxer.
Yeah, it just takes one punch too, man. So you got to be extra cautious in defense. So, especially with shit like that.
I mean, you never know because both of these motherfuckers have the strength to just knock you out.
Yeah. That guy pulled guard, man.
Yeah, depending on how tired they are, it might end in this position.
Yeah. Toby has an avenue to pass to the right side.
Can you, like, when you have them in guard like that, can you, like, kick them?
I don't think that's legal because of back strikes on the spine.
Yeah, sometimes they allow it, though, for some weird reason. But in general, as long as you're not hitting the spine, you can.
But, I mean, how can you determine? Because you're both kind of moving. You might accidentally do it, so it's probably better to just not. Unless you know you're going to hit him in the glutes.
There you go. Nice elbow by Toby, man. Awesome elbow.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah,
Make
stand
him
him
get
up.
up. He's tired. Make him get up. Yep.
Stand him up.
Standing on his foot? No. Oh.
That's what you gotta watch out.
Yeah, right. Because those fucking things.
Dude, some guys are just so good with up kicks.
And if you're at the right distance, it's almost just like getting stomped on. Just in the opposite direction.
Just if you're diving into them and the up kick comes.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, nice sweep.
This guy's ground game's all right, man.
Sweep the legs. Daniel-san.
He's got good jiu-jitsu. What is that? Half
40.
guard on the right side. It's got the underhook. But
Yeah, I don't know if I'm such a big fan of using a half guard in a like a triangle kind of way, like how people have done it so far a lot of times in the past, as a form of offense for the bottom guy, especially for MMA anymore, just because it kind of keeps you stuck there.
The lockdown you're talking about now.
Lockdown,
Yeah.
yes.
A lot of people use the lockdown to transition to like a banana split, which someplace in MMA you don't want to end up, right? Because like your head's trapped right there. And this cat wants to win though. With a minute left, he's pursuing, and he's on top.
Oh. Hammer fist. Ooh.
41 seconds, still a lot of time. That's a guillotine. Oh, he's got a Darce.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Anaconda.
Oh.
Toby's on an Anaconda. That's deep.
28
That's deep.
seconds.
Look at
Hold
that.
your-
Palm to
Switch
palm.
it, yeah.
Okay, no, he doesn't have it in.
Those body shots.
But you know
gotta
what,
fucking
dude?
hurt.
For a fighter like Toby, who's fought all over the world, for him to come against this guy who doesn't have the pedigree, it's a tough one for him, right? You know, it's a tough one on the stop because there's 6 seconds left. The guy ends on top.
Agreed.
Right, he just like body shots for the last like 15 seconds.
I think like first round.
He'll be
Toby, second round Toby, third round this guy maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. That's tough. I don't know.
I think that first round is the round that like it could have went either way.
Got you. You think Toby still took this third round?
Interesting.
I think it could have been looked at that depending on the judges, just because of the damage overall versus control.
Right.
Because the other guy has had a lot of control the whole fight, but then damage-wise, Toby definitely took over damage-wise.
Yeah.
What about at the end there where he had him pinned down and was just cranking those body shots?
It's not a good look that you want on the end, to be like fucking on your back getting smashed.
I mean, that could win you a round though, right? So that could have won the third round.
Definitely, just because of like whatever the judge decides, hey, like, that was significant.
So is it like you always have to contend with the biases of the judges?
Totally.
Just,
and like how he was saying, only one judge like is a former fighter here, so it's like we really don't know what's gonna happen.
What are the other judges?
Huh?
What are the other judges? Like dentists,
humans?
I honestly, I don't. Some of the judges they have, I don't even know.
He's a dentist and a CPA.
20 by the judges' card, unanimous decision. Fighting in the blue corner, the Lemon Killer.
Oh shit!
Oh, he looks disappointed.
And we called it.
He's looking at Al like, what the fuck?
It's not Al's fault. You never,
I know.
You never leave it in the hands of the judges.
That's true.
That's a bad loss for Toby Misic.
Yeah.
Being at that pedigree, it's a bad loss.
Welcome back to the ring again. You've been fighting tough opponents since you moved to Hawaii. You got anything to say? Somebody said lemon drop out there. Tell them what's up. Thank you. Man, a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Alex Ortega.
The Lemon Killer.
Fights, please get home safely. Stay tuned. We'll let you guys know what our next fight is.
So we want to wrap this one up and then we'll do like an outro or see if anybody else wants to stop by.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't see you fighting. 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 I don't see you.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, we're back with the winner, Alex Arteaga, the main event. Stopped Toby Misic with, I didn't stop him with the, unanimous decision or split decision?
It was, I believe, unanimous decision.
It was unanimous, yeah.
Killer.
It was
Tough
very
opponent.
Close match, yes.
Yeah.
Toby he's a legend, man. He's been fighting, I believe, in Destiny since 2012 or something like that, and he's very local here. Like, I can feel the crowd. Like, everybody was cheering for him, and he's just such a tough opponent with a lot of experience. How everybody that I mentioned, his name is well known, even mainly in LA. Everybody knows him, so I knew he was gonna come with a lot of tricks to stop me, but I was able to pull it off.
Yeah, man. You had Tara. You had the greatest heart out there, man. Like, he touched you a few times. You managed to stay in the fight. You managed to push the pressure. You had your moments where you hurt him. It was an exciting fight for 3 rounds. Like, you guys didn't take your foot off the gas pedal.
No, we throw everything we have, to be honest, and I think that's the reason why I'm not surprised if we got 5 of the night, because it was such like he put a lot of pressure, and it was like, damn, you were seeing the fight, and like what was to be next? Like, everybody, like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah. No, it was a high octane fight, man, and like I like that you guys left it out there. You guys didn't really keep anything in reserve. He was cutting angles. You were coming up straight up the front with your kicks. You pretty much stopped him from entering too close, and the ground exchanges, it looks like you got the better. Yeah, man, so congratulations, dude.
Thank you, guys.
I got a quick question, though. Lemon Killer, explain that to me.
So when I was 12 years old, I started training MMA and Jiu-Jitsu with my Brazilian coach. And it was soccer sports, like football. It's so popular in South America and Ecuador, where I'm from. So I remember, like, my older brother and I, we were just showing up at the jiu-jitsu classes with like the soccer team, which it was like orange, lemon shirt, colors. It was very bright colors. So all of a sudden we start calling ourselves like the orange and lemon, just because the soccer team's colors.
Wow.
And when we did the transition to MMA, we wanted something more aggressive, so we choose to add the killer after each color. So orange killer, lemon killer, and
that's cool. That's fucking dope, man. Hell yeah.
Question: favorite favorite football player?
There's a lot in Ecuador. We have Antonio Valencia, which he's a Manchester soccer team, and we have some couple other stars in Ecuador.
Awesome,
Yeah.
man. Awesome. Right on. So we're giving this out to the winners.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're trying to incorporate cannabis into MMA.
Oh, that's
you know,
great.
a lot of people they resort to alcohol and pain meds, and there's a lot of studies on CTE coming out and all that crap, right? And we're trying to give people an opportunity to have a different trainer.
Alternative, yes.
Exactly.
I used the DMT chacruna. It's ayahuasca. It's similar to ayahuasca, but it's an herb that gives you visions. And I did it a couple of days ago, and I connect with the condor. So I have this memory when I was 11 years old in my childhood. I saw the condor fly for the first time in Quito in the Andes. And that's the spirit animal has been calling me in this fight, and that's kind of like I read that out, like such a proud. I love the animal kingdom. I love the herbs. I'm all into holistic, so I'm with you guys.
Awesome.
Right on. That's what we like to fucking hear, dude.
That is awesome, man. Hell yeah. So hopefully we can have you on the podcast in the future, man. That would be awesome. Yeah, talk about your little your ayahuasca
Journey,
and your therapy, your journey. Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Plant medicine.
Plant medicine, yeah.
Any message you want to share with the people watching?
Man, just to get inspired. You get inspired by like all the work that all the fighters have done, because when you're out there and you're getting beat up and you're beating your opponent down, it's a reminding of life, Life beat you up in so many ways that you can't just give up, It's ride or die until the last breath, That's the message I want to give.
And it's interesting that that you're here right now, because I'm out of everybody, I wanted to interview you the most because I had a feeling that you'd have that kind of mentality. You seem like more of a free spirit coming out there than the typical MMA guys, right? A little more out of the box. So I thought that you would have a lot more interesting conversations. And honestly, I'm more of a fan. Like, I'm a fan now that I got to sit down and talk to you and actually see, just touch inside your head. That's awesome.
That's the spirit of the condor, like free yourself out with no attachments. Forget about what other people think, because at the end, the only one that you have to prove is yourself. What you think of you, that's what is gonna change the world. Know what other things about you.
Hell yeah.
One more question. Entrance song, your walkout song.
Man,
why
they didn't play it.
Because we heard from another fighter too that the song that they picked isn't the one that they played.
It wasn't the one. I was
man.
I was like, man, I'm not coming out with this bullshit. I'm gonna put you which one song it was.
Yeah. What song was it supposed to be?
A tribe called Red. Look at this now, and it's this one.
A Tribe Called Red.
Yeah, A Tribe Called Red. Look at this now remix, and basically it's drums. Drums with some Native American, indigenous songs, because I've been tapping into drums.
Yeah.
And this is a song, so yeah.
Fantastic.
Do you like listening to the Icaros?
I haven't yet.
You haven't yet?
Well, I'm going to.
Yeah. My friend who went to, where did he go? I don't know if it was Ecuador or Peru, but he went and did ayahuasca in the jungle, and he was showing us what the Icaros sound like after he came back. I was like, dude, I could just listen to this shit. It's so fucking trippy.
The drums,
it's like music medicine. Yeah.
Dude,
I love that.
That's the thing.
Well, right on, man. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you so
Congratulations
much,
again.
guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody that is watching this video. And keep sharing, keep giving likes. Make everybody knows that we're here and we make this dream come true.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I don't see you fight. 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 I don't see you. I don't see you.
And And that's a wrap.
Yes, sir.
On Destiny MMA Bad Blood 2.
I think it was a success as far as our podcast goes and trying to merge cannabis and the fights down. I mean, we talked about the fights a lot, and it was thank you for coming on and giving us your expertise in the fights and what you saw ahead, and just giving us the play-by-play. It was awesome to have a professional fighter in there and just, showing us what we're looking at. It's awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, just the insights you offered talking about the fights as they were happening was awesome. Because I don't know shit about it. I know some like surface level shit, but yeah, I'm not real deep into it. But yeah, there is I think I was telling Al yesterday, there's a cross pollination that happens between the cannabis community and the MMA community.
Yeah. Because
of the medicinal benefits of cannabis that are being utilized by fighters. So it's cool, yeah, to have. I mean, I wish we could have had more fighters come on.
No, it's fine. I wasn't expecting that because a lot
not
of
fine.
It is. It's a traumatic experience, to go through winning or losing, and to come here and hold a conversation of that, with this. Nah, I don't expect it. I just expected us to talk about what we're seeing, and slowly integrate cannabis into normalcy in this sport. I think a lot of people are clued up about it, but I think it needs to be in the public eye. Like how Ms. Becca said, MMJ and MMA. I think that's a good slogan, and everybody should kind of embrace that. And I think it's going to be, if I have anything to do with it, it's going to be.
Aloha, brother. Hold on 1 second. Don't leave yet. Congratulations. Holy crap, they broke down that stage real quick.
So yeah, I had a little gifts for the winners and shit. So
absolutely,
if I see them, pass them out as we go. Hell yeah.
Hells yeah. And shout out to this guy.
Shout out to Big Al.
Big Al for making this possible.
Hell yeah.
Hold your high.
HAE, brah. Everybody knows your HAE.
Oh, that's a good one too, dog. Copyright that shit.
Yeah. You heard it first.
Nah, we got it. We got it. Too bad.
That's solid. Right on. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And again, we'll catch you guys up next Thursday. We got something coming up with
what?
Who's Your Gaffer Glass or WYG Glass?
What?
Yeah. Studio on location. WYG Glass.
What are you talking about?
Next Thursday.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't listen to this motherfucker. He makes plans and doesn't follow through.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm scheduling this shit.
I don't know nothing about nothing, so
don't worry about it.
I haven't talked to WYG Glass yet.
I talked to him already. Don't worry, we're good. It's set already, the dates.
Well, then let's not reset all this shit up. Let's just leave it as it is so we can bring it over to the shop.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
Perfect. That's why I did it. See? Perfect.
Well, anything you want to plug before we actually wrap it up here?
Only thanks for having me on. This is super awesome.
Guaranteed.
Really good company. Really cool that you guys are trying to integrate everything you guys are doing with the MMA community. I think it's going to be really awesome just because, in general, from what I know, a lot of the MMA fighters are really trying to learn more about anything and everything that can possibly benefit them in lifestyle and for their fights.
Yep. Yeah, I agree with that, man, and that's what we're trying to push for. We're trying to make that a real thing. Yeah, your gym. Plug up your gym. Where you're training at, and just give them a shout out, man. Who you at?
Yeah, I was trying to tell Justin Sugaru on hey, come by over here, talk to everybody. But I'm pretty sure everyone who did well and didn't do well probably were more about, hey, I got to see my family. Hey, I got to get that beer.
You guys deserve it.
If you would have stopped by here, you would have had that joint. So.
Yeah, right?
Oh well.
And
more for us.
And that's the thing we're trying to do, right? We want more people to stop by here, grab some joints rather than going out and getting a beer. And
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's lead by example. And on the next one,
something special.
Yeah, I have something special for the guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right. Anything you want to plug, sir?
the Grow Guru Hawaii. Come check me out. Online shop is up and running at the Guru Grow Supply. So check us out on Square, the Guru Grow Supply. Yeah, we're gonna have some goodies coming in. So take care of everybody.
Yeah, Voices from the Planet everywhere you get your podcasts. I haven't done one in a while, but still, just follow me, please.
You can find me at Turtle Doves. All the E's are 3s.
I like that.
All right, and for Bud Nayked, this has been Everyone Knows You're High from Destiny MMA Bad Blood 2 at the beautiful Neal S. Blaisdell Arena. See you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.